Hey guys, Exos Gear here again with another weekly Bitcoin news, and we're actually going to start off with the St. Petersburg Bowl. If you haven't heard, BitPay has actually done a little bit of sponsorship with ESPN. They're going to have a bowl, which is great. I think it's kind of funny because last year, around February 2nd, I posted this up saying, hey, big opportunity was lost. Nobody did anything with the Super Bowl, with football. It could have been great advertisement. So it's good to see, again, BitPay stepping up, taking part of this. It's great. It'll get the coin out there. It'll get a lot of promotion for everything. But quickly moving on to Amaji Metals. I don't know if I pronounced this properly. I apologize if I didn't. Amaji Metals. They're actually a very prominent precious metals dealer. If I'm not mistaken, they are located in Colorado. But the neat thing about them recently is the fact that they stopped taking USD. So they stopped taking fiat, and they're actually only accepting Bitcoin. As far as I can tell, I don't know if that'll last very long or how it's going to work, or if there's anything else in the process for it. But that's really neat. You can go on there, you can buy yourself some silver coins, some gold coins if you'd like. All of it with Bitcoin. So that's a really good step forward. Delaware as well has actually just passed a really good law that says that Bitcoin can actually be legally inherited. So if, God forbid, anything were to happen to you, if you live in the state of Delaware, you can actually leave your Bitcoin as an inheritance to your children or your loved ones, whoever you want to leave your inheritance to, of course. So I think that's really good. Overstock is back again in the news, and they've actually been taking really well with Bitcoin. They're actually branching out now, and if I'm not mistaken, they are offering the Bitcoin service to all international buyers now. I know beforehand, if I'm not mistaken, they were only trying it out in the US and maybe a couple other countries here and there, but now they're really expanding and they're really, throwing it into gear. So that'll definitely, hopefully, drive the price of Bitcoin back up a little bit. We know that it's had a bit of a hiccup here and there the last week or so. I don't have to tell y'all that. I'm sure that y'all are keeping track of it, or at least I hope that y'all are keeping track of it. Thailand, for those of you who were afraid that Thailand might ban Bitcoin, some good news. The first exchange in Thailand went live, if I'm not mistaken, a few days ago. So that's definitely reducing the fear factor down there. It seems to be getting accepted more openly than, I guess, beforehand. Of course, that big fear and the panic of Bitcoin, we all know about it, and we all try to, just brush it off. But of course, some people are more susceptible than others. And last, we're going to actually end with Suicide Girls. And this is actually a little bit more adultish. But for some of those who know what Suicide Girls is, it's adult entertainment, more or less. But the cool thing is they're actually taking subscriptions, or you can pay for your subscriptions and or your memberships with Bitcoin. So I think that's another really good step forward for the coin. Of course, it gets the popularity out there, lets people know about it. That, and let's face it, the adult entertainment industry has had a high influence on various things. Not to mention they also make a high amount of profit. So it'll be good to see Bitcoin going back and forth, a lot of transactions that'll hopefully give it a little bit more momentum. But that's really about it for today, guys. I'll let y'all get back to work and enjoy.